Good evening, everybody. It's about 6:10 in the evening. What can I say about today? Today, while I was at work, it was a good day. It was a fun day. I actually got to speak to the college. I don't want to call them kids because they're young adults, so maybe I should just call them that, young adults. Two young adults. One of them spent some time in Germany. He even had a German flag shirt with two different flags at the bottom. I think one was the German flag. The other one was either Lithuania or one of those countries. From 2018, for one of the big soccer playoffs, and it's just the fact that he had the German shirt on. I'm like, oh, you've been to Germany? He goes, yeah, I got this in Germany, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I spent 3 years there when I was younger. Much younger. And then one of the other students behind him, oh yeah, I spent some time in Austria. And they started talking. They were actually conversing in German. I'm just like, oh, I haven't spoken German since '83, so you guys have blown me out of the water there. But it was a good day. Then I got home. And I was not able to just sit back and relax. I had to listen to the chatterbox. And what I mean by that, and I don't mean to sound rude towards my wife, even though I kind of am being rude towards her because she really upset me. Because I came home and she was like, how's your day? And I said, it was busy. It was tiresome. I just want words, literally, key words that came out of my mouth was, I just want to relax. For me, relaxing means no conversation, no request for things to be done, no words. Just to let me shed my work clothes off, put on some house clothes, or clothes I can wear around comfortably, and just lay in bed to cool off and relax. Nope. She wanted to prattle on about her day and how she was feeling and all the stuff that was running through her head, stuff that she wanted me to do, stuff that needs to be done, this, that, the other thing, and I'm just like, really? You can't let me just relax for half an hour. I'm not asking for a full hour like I would normally do, just half an hour. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you wanted to relax. Those words came out of my mouth. I just want to relax. Oh, I'm sorry. And then she starts, she waits like not even 5 minutes before she starts continuing on. And I'm just like, please, just shush, please. And I finally had to go, Jerry, I want to relax. Knock it off. And she just kind of like stunned, brief moment like, oh, we're going to talk like that today. But then she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, I didn't realize, and I'm like, what are we having for dinner? Oh, that's what you want for dinner? Okay, fine. It's Wednesday. That's right, today's Wednesday. She wanted to get Wingy Wednesday. Yes? Yes, Mom?
Started on the dishes.
Okay, thank you.
But my stomach's not happy. So I will try to remember to do them tomorrow.
Okay. Not a problem. If I don't get to them, yeah. Okay. I love her to pieces. Sometimes I just wonder, it's like, don't you know that you can only have so much cheese before your stomach gets to you? But, yeah, Jerry, after we ate one night, I said, Jerry, I'm going to go spend some time, do my video. Probably come back. I'll have to go back in the bedroom to get street clothes, street pants on, and my wallet so I can go get gas because my car is at E. It's on empty, but I'm just like, not exactly happy with her today. It all started this afternoon. She sent me a text message, which I saw during my lunch break. Can you request Friday, September 1st off at 1 p.m. to take me to go get my MRI? They're going to knock me up, basically. Knock her out, however you want to put it. And I just kind of went, can you ask somebody else to do it, please? I don't want to ask for another day off this close to the first day. It's not going to look good on my records. She's like, I guess I can ask around, but could you still at least please, like, consider it? And I'm like, fine, sure. Got the slip and whatnot so I can bring it home and let her fill it out. Because I'm like, I'm not going to fill it out. And if they get mad at me, it's on you. She's like, well, I contacted, so-and-so to see if they can do it. And I'm just waiting for a reply. Got the reply. The person we were talking about, friend of mom, said she would do it. Jay said, well, you'd have to drive my van because I can't sit up in a car. I'd have to lay in the back end of the van. And she's like, okay, sure, no problem. How are we going to do this? And it was like, well, she's going to come down the Thursday before the 1st. After I get home from work, pick up the minivan, leave me mom's car. I'll drive mom's car to work. She'll come and get Jerry and take Jerry to the appointment. And after I get off work, I will meet them up there so I can give the car back to the friend and drive Jerry home. I tell you this much, if she cannot go through with it, I'm going to be like, you're not going home. I don't care what the doctor says. You're either going to the ER or you're just going to stay here until they take care of you, because I'm not going through this again. Waiting over a month for something so simple as a freaking x-ray and an MRI. I am still baffled that the doctor convinced Jerry not to go to the ER because of COVID cases. I am pretty sure that if she went to ER and they realized it was not a COVID case, they would isolate her from the COVID situation. But no, everybody in town has been, oh, no, because if you don't go to the hospital with like an actual 911 emergency or COVID, they're just going to look at you and write down information and send you home. Huh? So it's kind of like either this area of Missouri has gone totally and utterly screwball, or I should not have settled down in Missouri. I should have tried to move where I wanted to go instead of here in Missouri. But Jerry didn't want to. She wanted to be either living with a family member or whatever. Because I was like, I can understand living with the family member at first because we didn't have jobs or a means of income, but there were so many different times where I had jobs and means of income that we could save money to move to Timbuktu if we wanted to. Because I wanted to move to Colorado or Montana. But, too cold for mom to move out there. Jerry wanted to move to Vegas, and I went, no. I promised myself the next time somebody tries to drag me into the desert, somebody would be getting hurt, because I'm living here in Rolla, and today's high was 97, but the heat index made it feel like 103. And I was like, should have just moved to the desert, Jim. No. But I kind of beat myself up the other day. Because I realized, one thing I realized was I should not have blocked so many people who were trying to give me advice or trying to open my eyes up to what was going on. But because of the way that they were putting it forward, I took it a little more hostile, more of a hostile attack than advice. But now that I've had my eyes open to the truth and whatnot, and I regret not paying attention to them in the first place. So I continuously tried to apologize for that, because that was it was a combination of me not knowing exactly how they were trying to put it forth, and me listening to an outside party trying to tell me, oh, if they're being negative, just block them. Yeah, okay. I can understand ignoring some of the negativity, but why did I have to? Why did I have to listen to the whole? Oh, if they're being negative, just block them. If you don't like what they're saying, block them. It reminds me of an argument that my one cousin out in Arizona and I had about the truth, and she's correct on even though it's true and it does hurt, but it's a truth that you need that hurt. You need to go through the pain and agony of the truth, because if it hurts, it's obviously something true. I can't say I'm young and dumb anymore. I'm almost 50, but I will say that I'm not the smartest tool. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm not that smart. I try to educate myself on things, but I try to educate myself to the point where I have as much of the knowledge as I can get a hold of. I don't know everything about the Norse people, Vikings, however you want to call them. I don't know that much. I don't know a lot about financing. Like I said, most of what I know is either stuff that I've either read or stuff that I've experienced on my own. And I tell you, I'm not the best reader, as y'all know. I mean, listen to me read. You listen to me try to read the books I've been reading, and I'm not the greatest. I know that. You know, I try. That's my point. Is at least I'm trying. I'm not just sitting there going, "Oh yeah, it's a book. What does it say? I don't know." No, I try to read it. I do have an app on my phone that I discovered where you can scan the page and it will read it to you, so you can get a better idea of what it's saying. The only thing I have a problem with that is that that right there would probably cause me to revert to my childhood, where I didn't like to read at all, and somebody else had to read to me. That's why I try my hardest to read what I've got material-wise. Maybe it would be smart for me to use the app to have it read the words to me, so I know what the words are, how to pronounce the words. But I don't know if it would make it easier on me or harder, because, like I said, I would be afraid of relying on the app too much to read to me. I know the commercial for the app was like, if you have ADD or, you know, dyslexia or anything like that, the app would be great for you, because then the app reads the material to you. And I'm like, I don't know. I might have to test it out one day soon. But other than coming home being extremely exhausted and Jerry just not letting me relax and whatnot, I'm going to have to say today's been a fairly good day. Even with the issues that I had when I got home. I'm making this short because I have to run to get gas. Because if I don't do it tonight, I have to wake up earlier than normal to go get gas in the morning. So I'm going to bid you guys a good day. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them in the question comment box. And if you're new and you choose to subscribe for whatever reason, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Once you do that, little bell will pop up and you click on that. And once you do that, YouTube will let you know when I put in my next video. So until next time, you guys have a good night. Enjoy. Bye.